that's kind of weird. Welcome to Psycho's Platters, by the way. Always powered by coffee each and every time. There we go. That was strange. I hit the wrong button. Oh, what a crock of shit. Anyways, did you guys miss this ugly face? Did you miss? Well, okay. So I'm going to go long-winded for a little bit. Okay. Um. Anyways, hello. The handful of people that are in here already. Hi, Tim. Hi, Fred. So the thing is, my kid, my son John is. I mean, he's not a computer techie whiz bang, but I was just so mad. I was so mad. Um. So he went and worked some things around. Now, this is, like I said, a new digital camera. Now, you guys can hear me really good, right? I hope. Because before I came on here, I tested things. There appears to be on this new digital camera, there's a microphone too. So I'm hoping that everything's going to go well there. The only thing I don't like about this digital camera, hey, Harris Bilton, yeah, a long time. I haven't seen you in a while either. Is that you know how there's the doohickey, the flap that holds the it's a little looser than what I was expecting. So I have to be very careful with this. I think eventually I'm just going to end up getting a different digital camera. But for the moment, this is how it's going to have to be. Well, you know what? Maybe, you know what's kind of funny that you kind of sort of say that. I don't think there's supposed to be leaders in the VC. I really don't. I think basically, as a vinyl community, that's why it's called a community. I know that I guess in every community I guess there is kind of leaders, or at least people that step up, if you will. I am not one of those people. I will admit that. I do not have the energy or the time. And when you get to be near 60, which I will be, in a hop, skip, and a jump, you will understand that. Yeah, that's right, Will. Right? Hey, how are you? Good to see people in here. That is a fact. Like I said, I really am sorry about Caps here. I'm sorry about everything from Tuesday. I just was not having, or was it Thursday? I can't damn remember anymore what day it was. I just, I don't know. I'm getting a lot more, I think, on edge lately. Who? I'm confused. Why do you keep calling me that? I don't know. What did you think of it? You know what? I'll tell you something. I'm glad we brought that up because that is going to be part of the set list today. I thought it was pretty damn cool. Why did it take 33 years? Although, from what I heard, Richie Blackmore has health issues. Was that the last time? Was that the last time on stage? And if it was, okay. Okay, I'm so confused, and I'm trying. Hi, hello, everybody, again. Anyways, I wasn't really going to even do this today, but I got a rare moment around here. The rare moment is it's quiet. I have no next door neighbors anymore for a while. I hope it stays that way. I guess they didn't even finish their lease. Oh well. That just means I get at least a few weeks of quiet before they put somebody else in. And then kiddo and grandkiddo went cross town to go visit brother/uncle. And the other one is at work for a couple more hours. Yeah, and I'm like, more power to them. I'll tell you. You know, as we get older, you know, we should try to really just, I don't know, let go of the grudges, professionally or, just like the regular folk. Oh, geez, man. That 65-hour work weeks. That's I sort of been there, done that. I don't know about 65. I've probably done 60-hour work weeks. I've come close with Walmart and sometimes the double jobs and everything else. How the hell would I know? I just started this episode. I don't know there, Jeff. I mean, so guess what? I guess you could call me lazy. I kept the loose ended script from Thursday. That's why we retitled it again. Have you heard the word? And it's not a word of ornithological nature. If you remember that from Family Guy, have you heard, Brian? Shut up, Meg. Anyways, glad to have you dozen people here today. Smash the like button, please, and thank you. Check your subscriptions to make sure that you're subbed to the big idiot here. We did get 1 or 2 new subs, but the names haven't dropped yet. And I want to thank everybody that has come. So the bird is not in this case. Not in this case, David. Not in this case. So we're just going to get started. How about that? Does that sound good to you? Now this one here I kind of slightly adapted. We went through the Elvis, which was Promised Land. I'm not doing that again. But it was Promised Land is what I played. And the Church You Up was going to be a track called Surrender from Allies, which was John Elefante and Bob Carlisle in 1985. You guys can go search that for yourself. So we're going to go right to, in the script here, the Wax Museum Radio Network. I keep telling you guys about Ronnie Dark. And does James still have a show? I don't know. The Ronnie Dark and the Commander John Walsh and Mike Adams. They put on 3 cool hours of on the Sunday 6 to 9 p.m. Central Standard at the Wax Museum Radio Network, followed by from 9 to 10 p.m. Central Standard, the Night Owl Lounge with Mike Adams, which is all exotica and really cool, relaxing music that you could have a martini and listen to. I like the is that, wait a minute, is that because whatever the hell her name is? Oh, you guys are killing me today. So are you? You're obviously not on the island. I don't. Okay, still talk to him in Messenger at times. That's good. I hope he's doing okay despite losing his family. Some of his family. All right. Anyways, 3 songs, but 2 of them are early on the show. The third one I had to adapt because I couldn't find that song. So we're going to start off. I didn't even write any timelines on this. Well, that's okay. We'll all be surprised as we go along. Yeah, Fred. I think so, if I remember correctly, a couple months ago. I was kind of sad about that. Anyways, listen to the Blue Things. Yeah, that was on the show, doing High Life. Almost has got a little Beatles, gotta hide your love away feel to it, don't it? Yeah, I mean, I don't want to talk out of school here, but I think that's what happened. Wow, now, first to the whole family.
you've lost all your pride. I think you're gonna be mad. You'll see what you could have had. But I got somebody new. My heart, there's no place for you. My life. No matter how tight, you always swim high. Never was satisfied with me. Now the tables are turned, my fingers are burned. I can't see where you've been with me.
I don't know. This is really mimicking parts of the Beatles here. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Oh, I don't know anything about that. You know what, Dave? That kind of reminds me of something. I can't believe I'm going to tell you guys this. Yes, that's right. That's right, Satan. Do not stop on the tracks. By the way, were you involved in the Zeppelin going down, Satan? I have a feeling you were. Were you dazed and confused? Were you hopelessly lost? Yeah, I know. I didn't say I could sing. I speak broken English. You guys are killing me, but in a good way. I can't believe I'm going to tell you guys this. You guys know a lot about me. Probably some facts more than even my friends know. What few I have left that are still living. Anyways, I did something in the past week that I cannot believe I did. Oh boy. I went and went on Facebook dating. I can't believe I did it. But tomorrow in the afternoon after church, I am going to have a nice coffee date with somebody that lives in the next town over. So I don't know. Let's hope so. Oh, that'd be nice. It's going to be 6 months at the end of the month since Carol died. I don't know. Like I said, I want to stay in first gear for a while. Okay. First gear. You know how that goes. That's just how it is. Some of you people have been there, done that too. Paul had the wonderful pleasure of meeting PB Thal at the Rush show last week. Well, holy shit. That's kick-ass. I've been hearing that the Rush shows have been doing very well. Well, at least today, I take it they finally, that's exact first gear. It's all right. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. All right. Second song from the Wax Museum Radio Network that I decided to take. I plucked one from each hour to give you guys a taste of, okay? This one here from, if I remember, from Michigan. Yes, from Michigan. Brownsville Station, Automatic Heartbreak from 1975. Brownsville Station's Automatic Heartbreak. I know you guys are used to smoking in the boys' room. Yeah, well, probably play something different. At least he did. I had some brief writing interaction with Cub Koda, actually, before he died. He was a contributing writer to Goldmine magazine. I want to say in the 90s, I wrote to him because I wanted to do an interview with him. And he said, sure, no problem. But by the time we got the interview set up, he died. So much for that. But, yeah. And then speaking of Goldmine, it, I guess, has now become official that Goldmine magazine, which since I think 1974, if I remember correctly, was there for record collectors with, Truthfully, I think, what was it? I did not even know about Goldmine Magazine's existence until about 1979, 1980, because Full Circle Records in Crystal Lake, Illinois, the record store I go to down the street, they carried Goldmine every month. And I bought that damn thing religiously. Not only that, I bought and met, well, through the mail, um, several different musicians, actually, that used to be dealers in Goldmine Magazine. But yeah, I guess they finally, they killed it after 52 years. And I'll admit, okay, ever since they went to small magazine format, it wasn't that good. It just wasn't. Yeah, so 70s, 80s, 90s, that was like Goldmine, my favorite Goldmine eras. Once it hit the 2000s, it really wasn't exactly that good. I hate to say that, but I mean, I'd still buy an issue, and I did subscribe every so often. Did you guys end up ever buying that thing or subbing to it? I was in a couple of the. They would always have letter section, where you could write to them. I was in a couple of those. I thought that was pretty damn cool. I still wish I had those issues. Yeah, no kidding. No kidding, right? I mean, I very much so. Hi, Jeff. How are you doing? Yes. I hope everybody's doing well out there. Here anyway, it got to 102 before the heat index. Got to 102. I'm just like, enough is enough. I know we're in August. We're in mid-August. I'm just like, all right. Third track from Wax Museum Radio Network. Could not get the original track, which was off of Attacking a Straw Man. What the heck? Who's parking in Attacking a Straw Man, New Colony 6. So instead, I replaced it. Oh, hi. My kid showed up here. That's fine. What, you forget something?
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha. I commented about how I was very thankful for you fixing this. Yes. I'm knocking on wood. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, so instead, we're replacing it with, from New Colony 6's second album, Colonization, Ronnie Rice joins the band. Have a good night. Be careful, be safe. Nah, whatever. Let me love you. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Toby. That was Daddy.
I still love you, I need you right now. Still love you, I need you right now. I still love you, I need you right now. Come right here and sit by me. I'll show you how love can be. Let me love you, I want you right now. Love you, I want you right now. Let me love you, I want you right now. I remember the day you told me you loved me. I thought that I would die, but instead I just cried. But
That's right. Penny Lane, she's in my ears and in my eyes. I hope you're doing okay, honey. Honestly. If, ladies and gentlemen, if you have not ever listened to the new Colony 6, one of the best 60s Chicago band there was, the Centaur era, those two albums, and there's like a loose single or two, really good stuff. So help me God. If you love garage rock, you're going to like that stuff. That is one of the albums, the first album, Breakthrough. That is in my top 5 for grails that I'm looking for, if you want to call grails. I saw one once. Oh, I was pissed at myself. But I was an idiot kid. Somebody actually had a copy of it at Rosenthal's Flea Market barn in downtown Crystal Lake when I was like about, I don't know, 10, 12. And the only reason why I knew that there was a copy there was because years later, I saw the cover again, and I'm like, holy crap, I could have had that. Because it was produced and pressed locally. It was like anywhere from 500 to 1,000 copies. That's it. There's no more of an original press. I know they've reissued it. Nope, I am picky. I want an original. I got Colonization. I got the second one. Yes, I do. And I have a wonderful Sundazed comp, which I got signed by Ronnie Rice and Ray Graffia. Okay, Ray Graffia is the one that's running New Colony 6 pretty much right now. He was one of the 2 lead singers. All right. This is all stuff that we were going to work on Thursday, so we're playing catch-up, right? Right. By the way, good evening, everybody. I hope everybody's doing themselves fine. I hope you got yourself a really good beverage. I still have Clarence Coffee, Fire Department, medium roast. No, wait a minute. No, I'm sorry. I'm done with that. Fire Department Espresso. That's what I've got. $5. Couldn't screw that for nothing. If you cared to, other than hitting the like button, if you feel like donating, that's beautiful too, because like I said, cheap coffee, cheap records, which I showed you in the last broadcast, and to help offset the StreamYard fee, which will be next week. Please and thank you. All right. Next. Can you imagine me doing a radio show for like 3-4 hours? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I get. I don't think many people would put up with it. Tribute to Mitch Weissman. Two songs, because he died last week. Basically, he ends up in our universe per se. Yeah, I know, right? I would love to do that. I would. Maybe when I get semi-retired, I can try. There is as long as it's still around by then, there is an LPFM based in Fayetteville, Arkansas. Maybe. Who knows? I don't know. I could make a Psychosplatters radio show. That'd be funny on top of everything else. Hell, I could film it while I'm doing it. Why not? Okay, so Mitch Weissman, like I said. In 1976, he was Paul McCartney in the Beatlemania Broadway production. That's right. We started out Broadway. It would end up going worldwide pretty much, a tour and such. They did a movie in 1981 on the Beatlemania production, and he's in the movie playing Paul also. He also ended up befriending Gene Simmons in the early 80s. How about that for strange? But you know what? In music, you never know who you're going to be with. So this is kind of Kiss related a little bit, along with, Mitch plays and performs on these tracks. This first one here I'm going to give you from 1984. Still looking for a copy of this album. I have only found one. I was half excited. I was too, and I'll tell you why half. Other than seeing Wendy. No. Found a copy of the Wow album from 1984, which we're going to play a track in a second here. But I found it for like, I don't know, it was under $10, between $5 and $10. And I found it. And I've been looking for that thing for a while because of not only Wendy O. Williams and the Plasmatics stuff, but the Kiss connection. It's basically like a lot of members of Kiss are on that album all over the place. Well, one side was beautiful on the vinyl. One side. The other one, I'm like, anyways. So this one here that I'm going to play off of the Wow album from Wendy O. Williams, 1984. We can get a little serious. Opus in CM7. Yes, he plays piano on this track. And yes, this, I guess, is about Karen Silkwood, if you know what that's about. They even did a movie on Silkwood many, many, many years ago. I think Sally Field.
Where did you go, Karen Silkwood? What was the price on your head? Why do our heroes all vanish? Why are our heroes all dead? Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, 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 In the dark of night, I hear the vultures scream, and I just can't seem to wake up from a dream. How many armies must get perished? How many young people die? Why are we breathing dioxin while it rains, acid rain from the sky? Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh.
Well, yes, you did.
In the dark of night, I hear the vultures scream, and I just can't seem to wake up from a dream. Yeah, I just can't seem to wake up from a dream.
Oh, stop.
Oh yeah, oh yeah,
That's right. Opus and CM7 off the Wow album from '84. Also on bass, Reginald Van Helsing, a.k.a. Gene Simmons, on that track. And Wes Beach, of course, guitars for the Plasmatics, is also on there too. Speaking of Mr. Simmons, Mitch Weissman, if I remember correctly, I think if he didn't co-write this track, I know that he at least sings background on this track here, which is an interesting little backstory to the whole thing. From 1978 on Gene Simmons' solo album, Mr. Make Believe. And it's not about Mr. Rogers.
This time I'll try to get it right. Just give me one more chance tonight. Oh yeah. I'm trying hard to please you. Would you believe me if I tell you, baby, won't you try just one more chance tonight? Mr. Make-Believe, Mr. Make-Believe, let me live inside you, please. Mr. Make-Believe,
Maybe.
Mr. Make-Believe, let me
They can't all be winners, remember that.
please. And when you tell me what you like, oh yeah, you know you'll never have to fight. Whoa, no, I'm trying hard to please you. Would you believe me if I tell you, baby, won't you try just one more chance tonight? One more chance tonight. Mr. Make-Believe, Mr. Make-Believe, let me live inside you, please.
Yeah, and like I said, there's a backstory to this, which we'll talk about in a second here.
I'm trying hard
Yeah.
to please you. Would you believe me if I tell you, baby, won't you try just one more chance tonight? One more chance tonight. Mr. Make-Believe, Mr. Make-Believe, let me live inside you, please. Oh, Mr. Make-Believe, Mr. Make-Believe, let me live inside you, please. Please, Mr. Make-Believe.
Yeah, I'm not going to disagree on that. Ace's album's the best out of the four. That's a fact. Yeah, that's him. Hi, Jen. So, yeah, I know, right? But here's the thing. The backstory is this. Gene attempted to be real cute back in '78 when he was recording. this album and that song specifically. And I know you just came in here, Jen, so let me explain. Mitch Weissman, of course, died, who was Paul in Beatlemania. He's singing background on Mr. Make Believe. He tried to get separately the Beatles. He thought he was going to be funny. He contacted John, Paul, George, Ringo separately. Would they be willing to sing background on this track without telling the others? This is what he was going to do. He was going to try to be sneaky, and he maybe even wasn't going to say it if he got it all together. I'm led to believe the only one that nibbled the prospect was Ringo. That's what I heard, but that didn't happen. Yeah, I mean, like I said, Aces is my favorite. I got $1. Oh boy. Actually, I've been here for a while, but I think YouTube ate my comment earlier. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know. Randall, how you doing? Everybody here? Glad to see everybody. But yeah. But you know what, though, Jen? I'm glad you're here anyway, because we're going to talk about something. Now, I tripped on something. It didn't hurt too much. In Beatle-related stuff. Okay. You got some Nemos in the house tonight. Yes. Jen and Deadwax, yes. Double D here, Jen here, Randall's here, Fred's here, everybody's here. Yes. And so the thing is that, well, I kind of, because I tripped on a song, it sparked a memory. And the memory actually has to do with when I was a teenager, like in my early teens, like somewhere around 13 to 16, if you will. And even though I was collecting Beatles heavily, I started to come across these bootlegs with some very questionable tracks. We're going to play 3 of them tonight that actually were on Beatle bootlegs in the 70s and 80s before finally, there's a great book back in the day called You Can't Do That, which I had a copy of that for many, many years. I don't know what happened to it, which was a guide to Beatle bootlegs. So the first song that would get slapped on Beatle bootlegs, strange, from 1967. Oh boy. Jen, can you figure out what I'm going to put here? It is. Oh, no. That's Church You Up, which I actually played that the other day with Larry Norman. No, but guess what, though? It's Peter Cook and Dudley Moore. 1967 doing LS Bumblebee. How would anybody put this on a Beatle bootleg? I don't know.
There is a little insect not many people see. He's known to all the insects as the LS Bumblebee. So when you hear him coming, just throw away your tea. That psychedelic humming will mean you'll soon be free.
See, I don't hear it.
Rocky, freak out, baby. The bee is coming.
You should come up here, Jen.
I can hear the hum.
Yeah, I don't hear it either.
Now it's time to fly out of your mind and into the sky with me. I fly to the land where my hand can see, where my eyes can walk and the mountains talk to me. I fly to the land where my hand can see, where my eyes can walk and the mountains talk. I hear with my knees, run with my nose, smell with my feet, my heart is a rose.
Bamble. This week's Bamber Bamble is for Al Herbert and his marijuana brass and their hick waxing Spanish bee.
Oh, I can hear the hum of the lovely LS bumblebee. Take a little sip from the tasty lips of the endless bumblebee.
Even I was starting to go, huh? That's right. It's always a fun conversation when Jen's there. And anybody else, too. This is just so screwy. It really is.
Oh, that's better.
All right. So that's the first wacky tune that was on Beatle Bootleg, some of them. This next one's a little odd. I mean, not saying that that last one wasn't odd. Yeah, well, obviously, I wonder if it even charted. Did it even chart in the UK? God knows. So this next one here is just kind of a little weird. Supposedly, the story goes that in 1970, a tape was found in a trash can at Apple Records. Or at least that's what the stories pervade. Now, I actually could believe that part of the story, that it was in the trash can in Apple Records in 1970. But why would it be in the trash can? Very simple, because chances are, obviously, it was not the Beatles, but it was one of the bands that auditioned for Apple that sent their tape in. Only fan. Yes. And it has been debunked. That is right. Oh, okay. I was going to say, who's messing with me, you goof? Anywho. I can't deal with that. I just can't. Yeah, I cannot deal with that. Get out of there, you silly thing. All right. Sorry about that. Been a while since I had some goofy thing. This one is known as two different titles, or under two different titles. The Candle Burns, a.k.a. Peace of Mind. Although I do like the fake picture sleeve here, which has actually been known to be under a different, I think it was called Hello Together, if I remember correctly, in a Beatle bootleg sense. Yeah. I've read one of the comments that said they claimed they could barely hear George on this, whatever. Yeah, that's right. And I've seen that bootleg before, that exact one.
You are building molecules with your God. People's loves forever is literally just inside. One feels it almost instantly unless you have a stride. It's over, it's done, play and again. Just please, please, don't keep it from begin. I need to hear the
Right.
to fly out there and sing the truth and not be what I've read.
Oh, I didn't say it was going to be great. I'm just giving you what they stuck on Beatles bootlegs. So imagine getting gypped by hearing this. You know, you might be right on that, Fred. Oh my God. That's why it was in the trash can at Apple in 1970. Should have stayed in the trash can. This should have been the B-side to King of Fog. There you go. They got it released. It was played as part of an indie radio program as a Lost Beatles track, and the old DJ who played it finally. That DJ bastard. Anyways, that pain is over with. Now you just get the third track. Oh my! Now I had this. I cannot believe I lost a half a dozen viewers because I played that track. I know it was horrible, but you guys didn't have to leave. It was going to end eventually. Anyways. So yeah, so I've seen the Peace of Mind one, right? LS Bumblebee. Was that? Yes, that was Sonic. You good kid. Oh boy, now you're sounding like Farley. With that, you guys are killing me. See, now you're all back. You're just waiting to see if that damn track was going to be over with. It's over with now. Third track. I actually had this album in my hands back in the 80s. It had an orange cover. It was a photo outtake from what I call the Hey Jude session, the album session. Okay, you know what the Hey Jude album looks like. So it's that day though. Okay, and each Beatle is in a window of this brick house, but the whole album's tinted orange. Really, really weird. And hey, how you doing? I hope you're doing well in the land down under. Yes. But this song here did land as a single in 1970. But it wasn't the Beatles. It was not. They were known to see, there you go. You know, and here's the thing. I don't see that. I come across Beatle bootlegs still from time to time, and Beatle-related bootlegs. Like I came across a Beatle bootleg of George Harrison 1974 tour, Horizon Express. That's what I think it's called. But the problem is with bootlegs, I don't want to spend. I should see that because most of this stuff is now, hi Toby, most of this stuff is released now legitimately. Wouldn't you think that the bootlegs would go down in value? I'm just saying. Maybe I'm wrong on that. Hey, well, that's very nice. I wish I was there. I wish I was there to see all that. I'm having a brief little conversation with somebody that used to live in Queensland, actually, that lives in the next town over here. I'm hoping maybe we can hang soon. Me and her. There's a record store in Berkeley that I swear always has more Beatle boot. That's a good possibility. Yeah, I guess. Well, yeah, I guess boots are rare. I mean, right? I mean that. I guess that would make sense to the collectability of it. It's just for the. Okay, so in the '70s and '80s, all right. What was like the first bootleg? Was Dylan's Great White Way, I think, or something, which was Dylan and the band sessions before they got legitimately released in the mid '70s. But I mean, yeah, I mean, limited quantity, I get it. And I remember when I was growing up, back when Full Circle did sell bootlegs for the first 2 years of its run before then they started cracking down like 81, 82. Yeah, she is a long way from home. I think she's lived in this area for at least a few years. I hopefully I'll get to know her a little better. We'll see. I don't know. We each lobbied, balls back in her court. We shall see. But whatever. Anyways, I'm sorry I'm long-winded. This ADD kicks my ass sometimes. So in 1970, this was put out as a legitimate 45, but not, of course, by the Beatles. It was known by the Fut, but the Fut were really Tin Tin, if you remember that band name really well. Steve Kipner, Maurice Gibb, and somebody else. Yes, there's BG involvement, but I think he does production and background vocal on Have You Heard the Word? Yes, and it's not the word. Yes, well, kind of hopefully. I mean, we'd like her to have an OnlyFans, but she's not going to do it. You could cover the bits with vinyl. Beetle 45, Monkey 40. Who 45s? No? I don't know. It is. It is Maurice Gibb. Yes, it's Maurice. Have you heard the word? I know, I'm being silly. I really am just kidding. No, that would be me. Nobody wants to see this. I don't know how I ended up with 3 wives and even Carol. I don't know how Carol put up with me. Well, her late husband, was kind of chunky, so maybe that's why. But other than that, she was a looker and she was a cooker. I'm telling you, I miss you, baby. Damn it! Why did I go back in the dating pool? I don't know. We'll see. It's all good. There you go. New rumor in the pipeline. Chad and Lisa. I'm kidding. Don't throw things at me. I'm still thinking about it. But nobody would take the wallet-sized pictures from picture data. Oh, boy. No, I remember the wallet-sized pictures from picture day. Can't leak what doesn't exist. This is true. What? I'm just was suggesting as a friend, as a really good. Actually, I've pretty much behaved myself overall. You took Life Touch pictures. Wasn't there a big scandal with Life Touch or some shit? They had laser. For a minute, I thought they had laser. Laser. I thought that said laser tag. I'm like, what the hell does that got to do with anything? Speaking of, though, I got to tell you, completely related but unrelated. Somebody got busted here in the area in Northwest Arkansas. He was a school picture photographer, this guy. All right. Oh, he got busted. He had, oh my God, all the files. He's never getting out. Never. And there's already class action lawsuits on this guy and the company. That's all I'm going to say. But I mean, he dealt with this area. I think even Oklahoma and Missouri. Oh my God, big mess. I couldn't even get my photo on a milk carton. Hey, I'll tell you, I was too good at. Wait a minute. Okay, I got to do this like Rodney. Hang on. Hey, I'll tell you, I couldn't even get my photo on a milk carton. I was too good at finding my way back home. No respect. No respect at all. Thankfully, I learned the lesson of anything on the internet is forever. That's true. With that stupid fanfic that won't die. What's that? Does that has to do with the cat? I don't know. I'm confused. All right. My brain hurts. Yeah, it's true, though. I'm not lying about that. We got a lot of weird crap that goes on around this area. Well, I could do better. I got a kidney-shaped pool with a stone in it. Fan fiction. Oh, let's not get started on the fan fiction again. When I was a teen, I wrote that stuff. I'm still working on a Peanuts pilot when they're adults. Nothing about a kid. Of course it's Paul. Of course there. Yes, Jen. It's about Paul. That cat scene really has people in the VC shook up. Yeah, love. I'm all shook up. Yeah, this is something I wrote at 12. And it has a horrible cult following, too. I was 14. How old was I when I started doing things? 13. I was 13, ladies and gentlemen. And I won't tell you the photos of inspiration. And no, it wasn't pictures of Lily. Jen's got that right. Jen knows that reference. All right. You know what? 2 weeks ago, we got a little behind. MTV, well, what remains of it, turned 45 years old. This is notorious enough to have gotten referenced in a book. Oh, jeez. I'm still butthurt the calendar. I know. I'm sorry. Boy, you know what? I'll tell you, the calendar thing. God. Certain individuals just needed to grow a pair. There wasn't going to be a... Yeah, I bet, but still, I think it could have been done well. Yes, it involved cat juggling. That's what I saw. A lot like you saw in the movie The Jerk, and it took place at Yikes. Okay. All right. These two songs, these next two were played. They were two of the first 50 videos on MTV. Got a dollar? I don't know why I'm saying it like that. Gonna represent my Illinois peeps. One of these. Local H and the Shoes. Both came out of Zion, Illinois. That's right. Near the nuclear plant. Near Lake Michigan. Oh well, too late.
Every time I see you, I wish I could believe you. Do you ever mean a thing you say? You lied, I tried to overlook your careless way of love. And when you call, I never turn you down. Too late, too late. Too late to see, too late to let you run away. You're never serious, so no, you're so impossible. I never understand the games you play. Was it me that changed you then, or was it someone older? Are you ever lonely now and then? Every time I see you, I wish I didn't need you. Can you love or don't you even care? Too late to wait, too late to see, too late to let you run away. Too late to wait, too late to see, too late to let you run away.
That's a probably new sandwich from McDonald's. Either that or my brother Phil. Damn it, this'll teach me. From 1979, by the way, for shoes. This'll teach me from no McCracken. Da 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 da. I think it's like a filet of fish, only different. Yes, it's calamari and I don't know, and bits of squiddly diddly from Hanna-Barbera. That's it. You can't see I can't see your screen either. You need glasses? Oh, okay. Well, maybe it's best because then you don't have to look at my ugly face. I could scream a see Fred the McCracken, like the Shamrock Shake. It's only a, oh God. Can you imagine? You know what? That would be funny for me to go to the drive-thru. Okay, any gonna pay with the McDonald's app today? No, thank you, ma'am. All right, how may I help you? And you just slip that in there, right? That's what she said. But you'd be like, okay, I want a number 4 with a Coke. I need a Happy Meal, and I also want a McCracken meal. Oh, my phone is in the other room. You got eye issues. Me too. Mine still work. Hey, I'll tell you. Generals gathered in their masses. I can't see without my glasses. I want McDonald's to make a brownie sundae. I don't know. Would you like some true life advice after eating your McCracken sandwich? And by the way, make sure there's no Taylor Farm lettuce on it. You know, Taco Bell was not the only one to get nailed for this, but they were the one that got the most trouble. Seriously. I also heard, and you better be careful out there, ladies and gentlemen, that there was possibly some tainted jalapenos at Chipotle and Qdoba. I'm just telling you what I read. Can't always believe, I guess, everything, right? Damn it, I'm going to sing it that way every time I need glasses now. Would you like the squid ink? Oh, there you go. The squid ink shake. Yes, I got that. Would you like the squid ink shake with the McCracken combo, sir? Hey, okay. I am not a big Hush Puppy fan. I'm not. And I'm not talking about the shoes either, if you old people remember. But I swear to you, the best Hush Puppies I ever tasted, there was from a place called, I'm not making this up, Captain D's. And I know you're thinking, D's nuts. Well, it really was called Captain D's. They no longer exist in this area. They had the best, freshest Hush Puppies, and they had a different recipe. Because Long John Silver's Hush Puppies, you could take those things, you know the old musket rifles for the Revolutionary War? If you were doing a revolutionary, maybe even a Civil War reenactment, you could take those Hush Puppies and stick them in that rifle, and they would be just as damaging as the bullets that from back in the day. Or you could Dennis the Menace the thing and take it in a slingshot. You could probably take out somebody's back of their neck. Yes, cilantro too. You're all doomed, along with the raspberries. And I don't mean Eric Carmen and company. I'm definitely using Phil McCracken. Phil McCracken, Harry Ballsack, Amanda Hug and Kiss, Eddie Simpson's Mo Tavern reference will work. It's true, they always gave you. I will tell you, though, honestly, and I don't know if out in the West Coast. I know in the Midwest, and I think in the South, there is Taco Casa. We actually have Taco Casa in Rogers here. They never got me. It never got. When I would eat their food, never was sick once. Seriously, and it's Taco Bell related, except it does cost slightly more. What? Oh, I'm so. Oh God! Well, yeah. Oh boy. We only have. See, I'm sorry. I can't eat Long John Silver's. I've tried. It's like whatever. I get sick off of their fish batter. Honestly, Taco Joe. That's pretty cool. I like hole in the wall places for tacos too, though. But yeah, Taco Casa down here in Taco Bell. We used to have what the hell was it called? Why can I not remember this? They haven't been around in a few years, unfortunately. They had cream cheese chimichangas. Cheap, too. Oh, God. And they used to have freshly made salsa and picante. Yum. Yes, only Long John Silver in the boot hood. We just sent the dog to obedience school for a hushed puppy. That's good. That's clever. Just avoid all veggies, I guess. Isn't that sad? We're supposed to get more fit and better. Grease is the word that you heard. It's got groove. It's got meaning. Yeah. Oh God, Grease 2 sucks. That's so bad. I've watched them both. This is also another sign of the apocalypse. Grease 3. Yes, it'll come. I've actually heard of those two. I do not know why. El Typic in East LA. Born in East LA. Or King Taco. Not Queen Taco, ladies. We actually have King Burrito here in town. Taco Joe was Sarasota Joe. His favorite dish was Gordon's. Trust the Gordon's, fisherman. Shit. There was a TV series. I don't know. Is it Greasicle Cannon? Greasicle Cannon. Yeah, Grease 1 always. Grease 3, no thanks. My life advice to the 18 people here. Treasure every moment you can. Seriously. And always remember, this was one of the first 50 videos at MTV in 81. One of my favorites off this damn album. Everybody should get a copy of this album. Don't let go of the coat. There probably was a good reason.
I can't be held responsible for wrong behavior. I lost all contact with my only savior. No one locked me out because I failed to own up. I can't bear to live forever like a loner. Don't let go of the code. 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 It's easy to be sad when you got your partner, but how would I react to a broken heart now? It ain't really true rock and roll unless I'm hanging on to you when I hold it next time.
It does, damn it.
Let go of the code. explain, but you never understand it. I need your body, but I can't just demand it.
I won't let go like a stray cat.
Never let him out of your sight.
Every lonely wife knows the way out.
Don't let go tonight, don't let go the coat. Never let go the coat. Don't let go, don't let go. Don't let go the coat. Don't let go the coat. Your friends all pass, no life is just a market. But you have to finish everything you started. So I live my life tearing down the runway, sure to get the hang of hanging in there someday. Don't let go the coat. Don't let go the coat. Never let go the coat. Don't let go the coat. Don't let
Oh, we
go
just
the
look at it.
coat. Won't get no more chances. Won't get no more dances. Don't let go. Don't let go. Don't let go. Don't let go the coat. Never let go the coat. Don't let go. Don't let go. Don't let it hang on. Don't try to sling some. Never let go of the coat. Oh no. Don't let go of the coat. Don't let go. Don't let go of the coat. Don't let go. Don't let go of the coat. Never let go.
If I remember correctly, Mr. Townsend wrote this about, I think it was one of the teachings of his, whatever his name was. Don't let go of the coat. It's also, I guess, an old English saying, too, about death. Liza, Grease, Beatles, you are a weirdo. I like the first Grease. I still don't think John Travolta can sing. They spent a lot of money. I was just thinking the car Danny and the boys fixed up really didn't need a plexiglass hood. Go Grease Lightning. I don't know what the hell would be weird music for me. Let's see, Beatles, Monkeys, Black Oak, Captain Beefheart, a little bit of Frank Zappa, Turtles. I don't know. Damn it, I don't know what would be weird per se. Don't be embarrassed. I found out about that sooner or later. Love's gonna get you. Tiny Tim. Tiptoe through the window. One night only. Metallica with Tiny Tim. Master of Puppet. I know, I'm sorry. That was horrible. Master. I lost 2 people just doing that. Ah, shit. All right. Let's talk about something that happened a couple days ago. Yeah. Let's talk. Tiny Tim Live, the end. This is the end. All right. Anyways. Okay. Metallica could have had. That's true. It's very, very true. But, I love Les, but I'm glad he did what he did and went where he went. So I got here written in my notes last night. So that would be last Wednesday. We're going to put this here. No, he pretty much was a creeper. I'm not going to lie. Although he did have an encyclopedia knowledge of a lot of old-timey music. That's right. We're glad that Les went and got Primus. Exit night. Yeah. Oh, there you go. There's a 45. I don't. That's probably on a parallel universe. Tiny Tim and Yoko Ono. There's one for you. It happened. It did happen in another musical universe. Be lucky it's not this one. So let me read my notes because I had to adapt here. So last Wednesday. Yeah, no, I love that. No. But it happened. And the Beatles stayed together until the mid 1980s in that parallel universe, too. I don't know what to tell you. So last Wednesday, Richard Blackmore reunited with Deep Purple to play Smoke on the Water with the band. It went great with the videos being online. You guys can watch it yourself. There's bunches of them. Richie's having health issues, so fitting way to possibly retiring in his career. So I thought, for the hell of it, I would play. Yeah, come a little too close to happening, having him on that one Christmas disc. Oh my. So I thought I'd play a twofer of Richie Blackmore stuff. Yes. Let's play one that doesn't get played that often. From 1970, Speed King. Yes. Oh my. Well, you never know in the parallel musical universes. There could have been all kinds of things. I mean, after all, if John's kid could dabble and stuff like that. Could you imagine John and Sean doing like an EDM thing? Good stuff. Good stuff, those early records. Yeah, see? I don't blame you. I'm getting ready to purge stuff myself, actually. Probably in the next couple weeks. Not everything. Hey, Johnny L. Oh, wow. That would be cool. Yes, indeed. Yeah. I love those early Purple records. Good stuff. Good stuff. This one here, Rainbow, 1976. With Ronnie James Dio. Stargazer. Yes, this is a nice long one. Yes. I hope so. And yeah, the Spirit Halloween opened up in our neighborhood across town a couple weeks ago, I think.
I knew no I'd sell my soul for water. 9 years worth of breaking my back. There's no sun in the shadow of his bird. See how he flies, why he's lighter than air. Oh, I see his face. Where is your star? Is it far? Is it far? Is it far?
I have. Is this a joke coming? I'm not missing. I'm not.
All right, there we go.
Hey, Johnny.
Hey, how's it going?
It is going better, sir. Better.
Good. I was thinking about you all day. I was wondering. I haven't seen Paul for a long time. Then I'm here sitting watching TV. Just about 20 minutes ago or so. All of a sudden, who pops up? You. So I was having supper and everything. So I thought, okay, I'm gonna finish eating and everything, and come down and say hi.
Say hello there, sir. I don't know, but that's where all the emo and the goth people hang out, I guess. My buddy goes to Hot Topic trying to find emo and hot and goth chicks. He's in his mid-20s.
Oh, I see his face. Where is your star? Is it far? Is it far? When do we leave? Hey, I believe. In the heat and the rain, with whips and chains, just to see him fly. Too many die. We build a tower of stone without flesh and bone. See him fly, but we don't know why. Oh, now where do we go?
Doesn't take much there, Randy.
Yeah, I could somehow see that. They did carry vinyl, but I haven't been there in a while. Huh, how odd. Where's Kolchak when you need him? Well, there you go. Sean, how are you?
All eyes see the figure of the wizard.
Is it wrong? I still love when a woman can have chokers instead of jewelry. Yeah, I have a thing for goth chicks. Sometimes. Once you meet them. Even who's Melanie Martinez? Yeah, see, exactly. Yeah. Who knows? Depending on the girlfriend, I was too. Then I will count my blessings. Oh my.
Hey, I assume everybody on the planet probably saw the Richie Blackmore thing. That was history in the making.
Exactly. That's why we're kind of playing a twofer of Richie.
That guy's a guitar god. He's the greatest, one of the greatest. Now, there's a few other ones that are great in guitar, but yeah, Richie's up way up there. Right? I mean, one comes to mind is Stevie Ray Vaughan. That guy's another guitar god.
Oh yeah.
But I watched a video. I must have watched the Deep Purple concert there about 3 or 4 times, watching Richie come on stage, and what an epic history in the making for sure.
Exactly.
Oh, I believe that. Yeah, I believe that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I mean, you say Deep Purple, you automatically think Richie Blackmore. So it needs to say Deep Purple, Richie Blackmore.
Yeah, there you go. See? Exactly. I love that rainbow stuff with Dio and Cozy and all the rest. Good stuff, ladies and gentlemen.
He also likes the medieval kind of style music as well. You know.
Oh
pretty
yeah.
way back,
Oh
you know?
yeah, definitely.
The guy's a friggin' master of guitar. No doubt about it. When he plays all these tunes and stuff, it's like.
See, I would have loved to have seen him. You know, I saw Deep Purple once. Unfortunately, that was 2005. Although, don't get me wrong, no Richie Blackmore, but it was Steve Morse, and he did an excellent job that night. Yeah, I'm telling you that I love the Dio era Rainbow. I mean, I like all the eras pretty much. Graham Bonnet wasn't there for long enough, but still, you know, it's what it was. One of Dio's best, you betcha. I can't tell you how many times I heard people play Smoke on the Water incorrectly over the years.
I know. Back in the 70s, all my friends trying to play Smoke on the Water. It's like no end to it.
Not sure about that since I haven't seen it. I'm just freaked out by the whole choking thing. I don't know. See, the key is that the partner's got a loose grip. You don't want to do a hard. Never mind. You didn't hear that. I didn't know it was played in rigid fifths when I first started playing it. Rigid fifths. Yes. How you doing there?
Not bad. I just doing a lot of yard work, you know, and I got this hand chainsaw, which is way better than the other one because the other one was very heavy. So I got this hand one from Amazon. It's about maybe an 8-inch size of a chainsaw and all that, and cutting down some sumac trees. Like these sumac trees grow friggin' wild, you know, with the red bulb. What do you call it? I don't know what you call it, but at the end of it, the tip, it comes all red type thing, fluffy kind of red thing. Anyway, but they grow wild, and because they're just unbelievable. So I have about 3 or 4 or 5, just about maybe a 4-inch in diameter base at the trunk. You know, cutting them down, trying to get rid of them. So, but other than that, I mean, you know, just doing my show on Tuesdays. That's basically about it, really. Oh, I wanted to bring up something, but there's no doubt you probably heard it.
What's that?
But it floored me because I thought, okay, I never knew this guy sang. First of all, Cassius Clay, "Stand By Me," and on the flip of the 45 is "I Am the Greatest."
Yes.
And when I heard Cassius Clay, normally also known as Muhammad Ali, singing "Stand By Me" on the 45, I thought, holy crap, I never knew this guy sang, let alone anything else, right? I always knew him as a boxer, right? And it just, I don't know, it was just, I like finding out all these little things about some singers that you never knew sang, you know, these people, but they sang. It did a pretty good job as well. So it was pretty interesting. Right? I just thought I'd bring that up. No big deal, but I was kind of excited to bring it up actually on your show because I know you like playing some of the obscure, you know, stuff like that, records and stuff. So I didn't know whether you knew about this one, but yeah, it was pretty good. I think he did a good cover job on that "Stand By Me" by Benny King. Yeah. Very interesting. And apparently there's another boxer, I can't remember his name. He's done he put a track out and cut 45 as well. And I wish I could remember his name. It's somewhere up in the on my computer somewhere. But yeah, he apparently did a track as well. So it was kind of really, really interesting.
We'll play that in a minute. Play the Leave It to Beaver garage tune on 45. Leave It to Beaver. Beaver. Oh, okay. We here. Let me.
I wonder if Muhammad Ali sang that to his the one he was fighting against. Stand by me, because there's no chance that the competitor would be standing once Muhammad Ali got a hold of him. But I wonder, stand by me. Yeah, it was kind of ironic that he would sing that song. Yeah, I heard the flip on that. I Am the Greatest. It's basically, it's not really a song per se. It's kind of like him, rambling on, where he used to always say, "I am the greatest. I fly like a butterfly and sting like a bee."
I'm telling you, Howard. I'm telling you, I'm gonna get Liston. It's gonna get him heaven on 7. I'm gonna get him float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. I met him once. Really nice gentleman. Seriously. I did not get his autograph that day, but he did a magic trick. I thought that was kind of cool. That was in 97.
Yeah, he liked doing magic tricks. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I did end up getting the autograph, but it was like one of those weird things where like he signed 50 a day and I had to go back 2 weeks later where they were book plates.
Yeah.
Three jazz cigarettes. Good.
Undoubtedly one of the best boxers on the planet, or what he was anyway. But there were other good boxers as well. Like George Foreman and all that too. But George Chuvalo apparently went almost a full, the whole total rounds with him. And George Chuvalo was a Canadian boxer that won a lot of belts and stuff, and he went on in the ring with him and lasted longer than people thought he was going to last, but just totally. Now he lost, of course, but the length of time he lasted with Muhammad Ali was everybody was going, this guy's amazing. Chuvalo's amazing. Like being in the ring for that long. I can't remember whether it was a total 15 rounds, I think it was, or 12 rounds. I'm not sure. Can't remember, but yeah, he stood
I'll give a rope a dope. I'm gonna get the. Anyways, we'll play Cassius in a minute. I got it on thing. I'm looking for Beaver and the Traps. Well, while we're looking for Beaver and the Traps,
Beaver and the Traps.
Yeah. I'll explain in a minute. But for the moment, everybody listen to. It's been a little while since I did a Daily Dandy. That's Jim Dandy with Son of a Gun off 74th Street Party. Yeah.
Some say I'm a no account. Where I come from, I ain't good for nothing except just to run. But all I gotta say to them, I'm tired of working on the other end. I wanna see the world. I wanna love the girl. And I wanna do what ain't being done. On account I'm a son of a gun. I know my first song.
Yeah. Everybody get your washboard and play along with Jim. Pickled shoes. I like that. Somebody trademark that quickly. That's right. Go, Jim Dandy, go. I liked him. I did, honestly. It was an absolute pleasure to meet him.
I wanna do what ain't been done. On account I'm a son of a gun. Son of a gun. Son of a gun. Son of a gun.
That's great. I never thought Pop-Tarts. That's great. Huh. I would have loved to have seen him in 77. I would have loved to have seen the original lineup, or 78 to 82 with Sean Lane as the guitarist. Oh, he was crazy too.
I kind of think it's time to switch.
Wow.
I'm a son of a gun.
There you go. It beats the other thing I came up with years ago, Pop-Tarts, which of course is Kellogg's with Metamucil. Tasty stuff. Lots of carbs, but tasty. Oh, who the hell? I'm kidding. I'm a fat ass. Don't matter. Oh, see, that's definitely kick ass. I would have loved to have seen that triple bill. There you go. Yum, another strawberry. That's right, from Street Party, the last Black Oak record with the classic lineup. Harvey Jett would leave after that. Pop-Tarts are perfect food for the munchies. See, my favorite, I don't know, strawberry's good and brown sugar. How come it tastes so good? Yes. What kind did you get? I heard it on Paul Harvey. Page 2. I always like the cinnamon ones. Maybe it's brown sugar and cinnamon. Oh God, I burned out so hard on those brown sugar and cinnamon growing up. Now they've got like what, protein packed bullshit Pop-Tarts? I have no clue. Probably made with extra crickets and locusts. Anyway, gross. Well, they did say protein. They just didn't say where they got. Did you know? Speaking of, I'm sorry. I know once again my ADD. Oh God, what happened? Is somebody okay? I heard a file cabinet go. That's what that sounds like. Anyways. The protein was, I say, yeah. What was it? Somebody, okay, I was in the break room, right? And somebody, what the hell was it? Somebody was trying some new food. What the hell's going on over there in Canada? You don't have that hand chainsaw handy, do you? The cookies and cream are all right. They also have the double stuffed ones. Said double stuffed, but they're a ripoff. What? 1 tart per package? That's BS. He's farting. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. He had one of the poop tarts. Anyways, back to what the heck. So this guy was making lunch, or he was getting ready to have lunch, and he was having some extra protein, whatever, right? And I said, well, that's it's got Soylent Green in it. Now, he was young. I didn't expect him to pick up on that, right? But my buddy that's next to me, because the kid goes off and says Soylent Green, and I quickly go to my buddy. I go, quick, ask me what Soylent Green's made out of. And he goes, hey, what's Soylent Green made out of? And I went, and we were the only 3 in the break room. I go, it's people! Soylent Green is made of people! And the kid didn't get it. My buddy is almost on the floor laughing, but I'm just like, and then I quickly added, "You damn dirty apes." I never had anything past the strawberry and chocolate in the UK. It is BS. They don't even show it on. Yeah, that's false advertising, Kellogg's, you piece of crap. But it does make sense. You're giving up some of the breading for double the stuffing. Coming soon, turkey-flavored Pop-Tart. Gross. All right. There's a juice brand named oh, no. That's definitely in there then. Yeah, exactly. I ain't touching that. No. Didn't Paul Harvey's son just continue with the old man's gig after he died? Well, I can't blame him. I probably do. Page 3. Yes, there's a green. Oh, no. Yeah, no. Probably Soylent Green and crickets and maybe some cockroach. Does his son have a unique fry? I didn't know Paul Harvey's kid did it. A double stuffed tart is a wonderful thing. I like that. That's you get bonus points for that.
I loved listening to Paul Harvey way back.
Me too.
Yeah.
I bit my tongue trying to. We're all pervs. I try so hard not to be a perv, but yet it still comes out once in a while. That's what she said. It is, David. We all agree. Take your coat off and sit back. I think he's trying to mimic his dad's style, but all right. Let's listen to this for a minute, shall we? Said I was going to play it. I've heard about this record, just never heard anything on the record. It was a one-off on Columbia Records, ladies and gentlemen.
Mm-hmm.
So here's his take of Benny King.
No, I won't be afraid. No, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. And darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. If the sky that we look upon should crumble and fall, or the mountain should crumble to the sea. No, I won't be afraid. No, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. And darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand down. Stand by me.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
And darling, stand
50s to the early 80s. You probably, it's the last jazz cigarette, probably. He's still farting. Yeah, Johnny's still farting. I don't know. You're mute.
Yeah, well, because
There
the
you
dog
go.
was barking, right? That's why.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe you were getting ready to smoke a jazz cigarette.
Or I was farting. I don't know, either one.
Yeah, either way. Sound the same.
Who would have thought Cassius Clay would put a cover out of Benny King? I think he done a good job, to be honest with you.
Oh,
as far
I
as
think he
singing
did
out.
a fine job.
I mean, who would have thought, you know?
All right, Randy, here's this one. Jerry Mathers, the Beaver, did a 45.
Wow.
Beaver and the Trappers. I'm not lying. Here's the 45.
Beaver and the Trappers.
Happiness is having, and it's written by Jerry Mathers.
Wow.
Hey, 4D.
Happiness is being left alone. Happiness is for living out on your own. Happiness is having your feet on the ground, walking away and know you'll never be found. Messing your mind and most important of all, be free. Happiness is having a girl of my own, taking her out and always being alone with me. Yeah, me. Happiness is going about 110. Blowing your mind and coming back down again. Happiness is, yeah, baby, happiness is money. Happiness is having your feet in the ground, walking away and knowing you'll never be found. Messing your mind and most holding the ball to be free. Happiness is having a girl of my own, taking her out and always be alone with me. Yeah, me. Happiness is knowing that you're in the groove. Spending your time on cars that will really move. Happiness is, oh baby, happiness is. Well, you guessed it. Happiness is. Well, come on, baby, spread a little happiness my way. So you and me, we'll be happy forever, baby. We'll be walking down that road like we're gonna be so happy, baby. Just you and me. Happy. Oh, yeah.
That's right. That's the beef. Now, that wasn't too bad, though.
Yeah, that's not bad.
That wasn't too bad.
Kind of like a rockabilly feel to it.
Yes. Now, this one here, I figured, okay, fine. If we could play the beef, we went from Muhammad Ali to Gee Wally to oh God, here we go. I know you guys are gonna go, shit. Here it is. To holy bat 45 Batman.
I wonder I love you. I wonder I love you. Hi kids, it's me, your pal, the Boy Wonder.
Wow.
This opportunity to catch up on my fan mail. Even as a Boy Wonder, it's really hard to read all the tons of mail I get. Here is a happy letter from someone just about your age. Dear, cute, wonderful, fabulous, magnificent, exquisite Boy Wonder. A cold chill runs up my spine every time I see you sock a villain. And oh, how I cry when you're even scratched. Please don't send me a mimeograph copy of interesting facts about you. I want your handwriting. I have a whole wall of my room dedicated to you.
Yikes.
Oh, Boy Wonder, I'm making a gum wrapper chain to symbolize my love for you. It's going to be as long as I am tall, and I'm 5'10" in stocking feet.
Please, Boy Wonder, please come next Saturday and sleep for a week or two. I will feed you breakfast in bed. I will make your bed for you. And I like you so much that I want you to spend the whole summer with me.
I know, right? This sounds
hope
like
you know
going
this is
in
a girl
misery
right
territory. Written and produced by Frank Zappa, ladies and gentlemen. So, since we kind of like, yeah, it does, yes, right, and let me show. I did actually key in something here. Oh, hang on, didn't know of this one. I thought Shatner and Nimoy flooded the camp market. I wonder if Adam West gonna. You know what? I think Adam did cut a 45, but I'm not really in the mood to dig around on it. But I did find this was handy dandy. I picked this up for a couple bucks about a few months back. That's right, Don Grady from My Three Sons. He was in a band called the Yellow Balloon. This one here, nice white label promo. Real nice and clean. Yes, yes, yes. And what was it? I had a what the hell was his name? Chip from My Three Sons. I used to have an answering machine message. Remember those? That Chip sent me for a happy birthday. Yes. Oh no, it's getting progressively creepier as we go. Yes. This time. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Don Grady in the Yellow Balloon. Impressions with Savan. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Yeah, John Stanley Livingston called me to wish me a happy birthday. That was like 10 years ago.
Take all of my love. Those little darkness, shadows on my window, flashing up and down. Those little waters,
You betcha. There you go. Well, that might be the sun rays. Yeah, there you go. Rolly Boomer.
Come on, come on. All around, the people kill the day. So softly came my way. Shadows on my window flashing up and down. Walls made of water, silver spoons sailing to the ground.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Can you please post the call-in number on the screen? I don't know what you're talking about. What are you talking about? The guy on the left, I heard the photo shoot was on the beach, but didn't know it was wintertime shoot, trying to tough it out, but he looks miserable. Should have brought a jacket, dude. By the way, I also like that Yellow Balloon is the type of a name a band makes up when they suddenly get a gig, but I haven't thought about it. Yeah, it's probably what Don Grady was like, yeah. And I also like here, I know you can't see it, but it says, see Don Grady on My Three Sons, CBS TV. Yes. I prefer 99 Red Balloons.
Yeah, that's a good tune. Yeah.
Yeah, more I prefer Nina instead, after her name. All right, we got half a dozen songs left in the queue before another one gets put into the books, but we got the first 5 here. We have what's known as Rare and Obscure, and a lot of people's favorite sections, although we do all kinds of things. This one here, Simtek and Willie. Hope I'm pronouncing that right. Gotta get over the hump. Yeah, you just gotta get over it. 71. Yes, how'd you know?
Can't worry about what people gonna say. I gotta get over the hump. What's gonna happen anyway. I gotta get over the hump. Everything we do seems against the law. I'm so tired of other guys beating me to the draw. Humping every chance I get, trying to do my best. I can feel a change gon' come. I don't have time for rest. Help me! Hallelujah! Hallelujah! I gotta get on the hump. We're gonna get on the hump. The road to the top is like walking through a jungle when you're trying to get on the hump. Well, I guess that's the way the cookie crumbles when you're trying to get on
I
the
do
hump.
too.
Oh, let's Rick Monroe.
Hey,
Walking and smoking by the rat race. Everybody got their hands out, wanting you to give a little taste. Can't sit around feeling sorry for myself. Cause the last minute Joe seem to be the one getting down. Help me! Hallelujah! Hallelujah! I gotta get on the hump. We gonna get on the hump. Borrowing from Peter, we play ball, trying to get on the hump. Seem like your back is always against the wall when you're trying to get on the hump. Due to circumstances, I got a bob and weave. I don't know about your snot and what he's got up his sleeve. Talking loud and drawing a crowd and making a whole lot of fuss. From now on and only brother and God, I place my trust. Help me! Hallelujah! Hallelujah! I gotta get on the hump. We're gonna get on the hump. Internal revenue steady on your case when you're trying to get on the hump. Income tax keep hitting you in the face when you're trying to get on the hump. Your little wife calls stuff and hard to understand when you're trying to get on the hump. You love each other, but you keep raising sand when you're trying to get on the hump.
That's that'd be a pretty good track to play on a Wednesdays, Hump Day.
exactly. See, and this is why we like doing Rare and Obscure, is to just throw this out there, because that's the first time I heard it along with you guys.
Or if you're humping.
Or if you're humping. Or you're trying to get back on the camel because you fell off. You know, you got to get back on the hump.
That's a pretty good funky tune there. I like that, yeah.
Now this, thank you. Like I said, I like that too. They did a few singles. I did see that much. So let's see here. It should have been on the Car Wash soundtrack. Why not?
I was thinking of that. We had too when I was listening to it.
Car Wash. What, Toby? What? Little diva. Anyways, this next one. These guys were from Chicagoland too originally. But before they landed on Columbia in the 60s, they were on Windy Sea, which was a local Chicago label. Brings a new meaning to the word stranger danger. Yes. But she's a stranger, you see.
A lot of groups like that made, maybe one track, one cut or two cuts or whatever on the 45. It's too bad. Some of them, I kind of wonder, like, how is it that they didn't friggin' make it? What was the matter with some of these record producers and stuff that they didn't catch on to some of these groups that, like, this one was really nice and smooth, and I bet they didn't really get a chance to, move up type thing. I don't understand it sometimes.
They were a one-hit wonder. They did actually get a hit when they were with Columbia, though. Actually, no, 2 tracks. I'm sorry, 2 tracks. I love you more today than yesterday.
Okay, I remember that song. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
And ooh, child.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's what they were 2-hit wonder.
Oh, really? That they cut?
Yeah.
Really? Oh, okay. Yeah, because I remember those 2 tracks you just kind of hummed. Not too good, but you made your point.
Yes. ABC movie with Freddie Boom Boom Washington was better. Yes. All right. This next one from the late 50s. The Red West Combo. Yeah, that Red West. The one that was in the Elvis's Memphis Mafia. They're doing a cover of Willie Dixon's My Babe. Yes. I like the drunk guy in the 45 hole. That used to be me. I look.
This tune is kind of like, the movies that you see in the 60s, the kind of cheesy ones where they always have this music playing in the background. That's what it kind of sounds like.
Yep. That's right, damn it.
Images of a smoky bar, sitting in the corner of a table. There's a smoky bar and there's that playing, you're puffing on a cigarette, like some spy movies.
These guys would be the intermission band for Murph and the Magic Bones. If you remember that reference. It does have a little bit, doesn't it?
Exactly. Green Onion, yeah. That's right. Yeah.
By about a couple of years. This is like 59, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The beginning, yeah. Yeah. Green Onions, right? That's the only thing I could play on the saxophone in high school was Green Onions.
That was pretty damn. That was
all right.
So far, all 3 of these that we played so far have been very good, really good. I'm slightly proud of myself. Okay, unfortunately, now that I say that, probably one of the last 2 here are going to be duds, and I'll be like, I gotta balance it out between the Boy Wonder, I Love You, and the other thing. See, it's good and bad. You can't win them all.
I don't know. The Boy Wonder one was kind of like creepy. It felt creepy to me. I don't know.
It's only missing 1 note to be Green Onions. They probably do that too.
Yeah,
you know
true,
what?
yeah.
And there was a Holiday Inn Records label. And Sam Phillips was involved. Sam Phillips was involved in it. I don't know how many 45s were ever put out, but I heard they're tough to find. I've never found one. Did they have their own? Yeah, they did. Shit, do I have? Give me a second. I don't know if it's in the book.
I bet you if you were to find one,
Well,
it'd be
unfortunately,
quite a
it's
bit
not.
of money.
But since I happen to be up, unfortunately, it's not. But if you are looking into a good book about Sun Records, okay, and this has it's obviously not a complete discography, considering this book came out years ago. Good
that's a
Rockin'
nice book.
Tonight.
Wow.
Yes,
Yeah,
Sun
that's
Records and the Birth of Rock and Roll. Forward by Peter Guralnick. I've never heard of him, but Colin Eskett with Martin Hawkins does this book. And I thought maybe it would mention Holiday Inn Records briefly because, like I said, Sam Phillips did invest in Holiday Inn, the hotel chain. And he did have some involvement with the label. I'm not sure to what degree. I'm so far behind in the comments today. You own any? Green Onions was one of the first songs I ever learned to play on guitar. It's burned in my brain forever. Yeah, like I said, I've never seen. Now Sears label 45s. I haven't seen a Sears label 45, but 78s for Sears and Monkey Wards. They did have their own back in the day. I like that. Hi, James. How are you?
Yeah, Holiday Inn Records. They were defunct or whatever you want to call it in '69 apparently.
Yeah, I guess they didn't last too long.
Yeah, but I've seen a few 50s in the doo-wop genre and stuff like that on Holiday Inn Records.
8 years, 61 to 69, says everybody here.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, Ironing Board Sam. All right, you know what? You want to find? Let's find out here. Now I'm curious. Hang on, let's see if I can. If this is going to be good or bad, I don't know. Let's find out. Okay. Well, okay. It does actually both sides. Maybe we'll play one side because I don't know. We'll see. I got to set this up. You actually do get to see the label of the record, though, of Ironing Board Sam. Boy, oh boy, the thing. I mean, people, where else are you going to hear the Who, Deep Purple, Burt Ward trying to sing Creepy along with Cassius Clay, okay? And then Ironing Board Sam. I don't know. Here's Ironing Board Sam, Holiday Inn Records. I don't know where this starts and stops, gang. But look at that there. Raining in My Heart is the one thing here, I guess.
It's raining in my heart. Since we've been apart.
Nice.
Now I know I was wrong. Baby, please come on home.
The gentleman here, his name is Sam Moore. There you go. Okay, Bradley's Barn.
I'm about to lose my mind.
Nice.
Don't let me cry in vain.
This one's from '68.
Try my love once again.
That would be funny.
You find that has the kiss and say kiss and say goodbye or song? That song? Let's kiss and say goodbye or something like that.
That is a great looking label.
What is it?
If you would only come back home now. There won't be no need.
I am so sorry, Satan. Who's your babysitter, by the way? Since it's got to be in hell.
It's raining in my heart. Oh yeah. I wake up
This-
early in the morning.
This has a Manhattan feel. Let's just kiss and say goodbye. In my opinion.
Yeah, I know. That's some exactly. I think that's some cool stuff, gang.
That was good. I like that. Yeah.
So go look for those Holiday Inn 45s.
I bet you they're
Oh.
very, very hard. Well, I don't know. I was checking Discogs and they got a few on the Holiday Inn. A few artists on Holiday Inn.
Undercover Brother. Let's see. Hang on a minute. All right. I'm such a nerd. How about I show you this? This was right in my bookshelf. I have it signed by Chris Kattan when I met him. It's true. It's true, gang.
Wow.
Kattan was a little strange, but he was nice. Yes, he was. He also signed my copy of Monkey Bone, which is a very weird movie. Yes, it is. Oh, God, they call me Bruce. I haven't seen that in forever. Yes. That's a Lorne Michaels comedy. Yes. All right. This next one. Ruby Andrews. I just can't get enough. Look at that nice Zodiac label, huh? That's nice. No. That's right, Dolomite. impression.
I said I just can't get enough of your love, baby. I just can't get enough of your love. Each and every
Well, that was fun. And it had a sax, Johnny.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. We're down to 2 songs, ladies and gentlemen, in the queue. 2 songs.
Well, Ruby Andrews was married to Robert Squirrel Lester, a member of Chicago Tri-Lights.
Oh,
Yes,
the Tri-Lights.
Tri-Lights.
That's kind
You
of
know, like, oh girl, if I
Oh,
leave
yeah.
you know, that one.
Oh.
Great song.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
That is a good song.
Died of at age 79, 2026. 2026.
Oh, yes. And even though I didn't get a chance to put it in the queue, rest in peace, Arlene Smith from the Chantels.
Yes. I've
Yeah.
done quite a few on my show, a few dedications to Arlene Smith. Yes, sirree.
Here's some wisdoms. 1959.
You mean the world to me. You mean the world to me. You're all I'm thinking of. You mean the world to me. You're all I'm dreaming of because to heart they want love.
Man, I played this ad nauseum on my
When
show.
I'm with you,
This one's a killer.
I'm always satisfied. I'm so content, my dear, with you here by my side because to heart they want love. You're my everything to me. I love you, can't you see? You're my dream of life come true.
I remember that movie.
Darling, let me love you.
Yeah, Buck Teeth. There you go.
My dear.
And we're about ready to wrap this up, Satan. You've got one last track.
It would be left to stand this misery all alone.
Nice.
Thanks for playing that tune. Because we're trying to keep that music alive. Unfortunately, might not be for everybody, but gotta keep it alive. In my opinion, anyway.
I love you, can't you see? You're my dream of life come true. Darling, let me love you. You should leave, my dear. My heart would weep and moan. It would be left to stand this misery all alone because to heart make one love.
Nice.
Fun stuff.
Yeah.
I do like all that kind of stuff. I'll tell you.
You know, it's not for everybody. Well, especially the younger crowd, but we got to keep that kind of music alive because way back in the 50s, you go to a malt shop or something like that, and you drive in there with or an A&W where they used to have the girl on the roller skates delivering your food to your car. And the cars were like friggin' works of art. Some of them with the big fins in the back and everything. You know, you go there or you go to a drive-in and you play some of this. If you like to the ballads and the Knights ballads and stuff like that, like from the Dan Lears, stuff like that. Just to be honest, I'm just born in '57, so I came later. But I used to listen to Wolfman Jack a lot, and they used to have great DJs, and he played a lot of great music, like that, and just does something. Like I said, it's not it for everybody. Just like hip hop and stuff like that is not for me, but
Right.
it's good stuff. I think anyway.
Speaking of that, maybe I should have ended up getting all of these, but to tell you the honest truth, like I said, I'm about ready to purge some stuff in my collection. But I kid you not, I did not realize that Candlelight Music, remember that TV company that would sell records, mail order? They did multiple 3 or 4 LP box sets of 50s music. And they would have like, I wish I could have taken pictures of all the covers, but it smacked of 50s culture. Okay. Just like the images that were shown in what we just played. And I couldn't get over, like I said, I did not realize that Candlelight Music made that many different 50s box sets. I was just like, I'm assuming they were from the 70s, but like I said, I just, I'm trying to get rid of stuff here. I don't need a whole bunch. 4 a.m. here, my friends. Got to turn in. Been a great show. Thank you, David Roy over in the UK, for coming on in. We got one last track. Yes, definitely. Yeah, you like Ike? Yes. Yes, good night. Good night, David. Good night, good night. Sometimes, sometimes in life, there's good days.
And there's bad days.
And there's bad days. And then some days, well, I kind of feel like a dark horse riding on a dark race course. Yes.
Look at that outfit with the boots. Holy shit.
Thank you, my friend. Honestly. Yeah. They did.
Looking for the source. I'm a dark horse.
That's true.
Oh, that you got me in your grip. Baby, looks like it was not so small. And I began to slip before you. Let me tell you that it's not true. I'm a dark horse. I'm a dark race horse. I'm all blue. Since I picked up my first spoon, I've been a cool jerk. Looking for the source. I'm a dog. I thought that you knew it all along, till you started getting me right. Seems as if you heard a little.
I have not seen it.
all these birds. I'm a dog. I'm a dog. I'm running on the dog face lawn. Since I stepped from out of the moon, I've been a cool jerk, just looking at the source. I'm a dog.
One of my favorites, even if he does have a screwed up throat, singing that.
The what I saw that clip too before, and what the fashion that he had with those furry boots and then just a guitar. I can't. It kind of I thought of you when I saw that actually.
Ladies and gentlemen, my God, almost 2 hours, 45 minutes. Jeez, I didn't expect to be on this long, but when things are so good, and we took lots of twists and turns and curves all over the place.
You're telling me, holy shit.
I'm telling you, people, I'm telling you that. Tell your friends, tell your enemies, tell your frenemies about the best kept secret in YouTube. I'm telling you,
what is it?
That's us. That's our little show here. Yes. And I really do love you guys. And I'm sorry, like I said, about the last, Thursday. I'm glad my son was able to get this all kind of fixed. I hope it stays that way. And, we'll do a show hopefully in a few days. Thank you very much. It was a great show because of you guys. Johnny L here being up here with me.
I just popped up at the last minute, but I always enjoy popping up at the last minute.
Like a Pop-Tart.
Oh, hold on. Wait. Oh, I'm talking about me popping up at the last minute. Sorry.
I'll tell you.
No respect.
Oh, boy. All right, everybody here.
You bring the wild out of me, Paul. I just don't understand. Every time I come up, it's just like, just turn different person.
All right. It's a Saturday night, and I ain't got no fun. Okay. Everybody, I love you guys. Have a great rest of the weekend. Take care. God bless. Rock on. Love you, Piglet. Jesus is Lord. And
Psycho's Platters is a Love Peace production.